Hello and welcome to AJ Storytime channel for kids. How are you guys? Today is Wednesday, it's the middle of the week, and it is a little rainy outside because they say there's a storm coming. But hopefully, you guys are home with mommy and daddy enjoying the story time for tonight. Please don't forget that if you're new to my channel, you should subscribe so you can get to see the videos live Monday to Fridays at 7 and 8 p.m. Buenas noches, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a mi canal de Ella Storytime Channel for Kids. Espero que todos estén bien en su casita con su mami y su papi, ya que dicen que va a llover mucho, que viene tormenta. Hoy es miércoles y bueno, vamos a continuar con nuestro tiempo de historia, que es de lunes a viernes a las 7 y a las 8 de la noche. Si eres nuevo en mi canal, por favor suscríbete y dale a la campanita. Así sabrás cuando estoy leyendo en vivo. Vamos a continuar con los libros sobre compartir. Así que si está listo, vamos a continuar. If you're ready, let's get started. We are going to continue learning about sharing, okay? Tonight, we are reading Share by Sally Ann Garland. This morning, I got up ready to play. Mom said, your cousin is coming today. He's only little, so show him you care. Please remember, it's important to share. As soon as he came, he wanted my bear. Mom said, remember please, let him share. He poked and pulled him poor little Ted, so I went to play with my dolls instead. But he was behind me, he followed me there. Mom said he wants to play, so please let him share. He jumped and bumped and bounced on my bed. I gave up doing that and I played dressed up instead. He followed me wanting to see what I would wear. Mom said he's having fun. Please let him share. He grabs and grabbed my beads, fell and spread. I gave up doing that and I read my book instead. He was there in a flash. As I chose Princess Claire, Mom said, he wants to see. Please let him share. He hustled and jiggled around as I read. I gave up doing that and watched TV instead. He followed me in and started to stare. Mom said, he likes it. Please let him share. He bobbed and blocked my view with his head. I gave up doing that and I started painting instead. He followed me again and climbed on a chair. Mom said, he's copying. Please let him share. He scribbled and scrawled. My picture, I say. I gave up doing that and had lunch instead. He ran into the kitchen and reached for my pear. Mom said, he's hungry. Please let him share. He grabbed at my plate and it fell to the floor. I huffed and puffed and walked out of the door. I asked, when is he going? I had enough. Mom said, try to be patient. I know that is tough. All that he wants is to be just like you. That's why he copies whatever you do. When my aunt arrived, she saw my despair. Just wait, she said. Now it's his turn to share. He hugged and squeezed me. Thank you, he said. Then he was gone. And I sort of miss him instead. The end. Such a great book about sharing. I have one more story for you tonight. And this one, it's called Ready for School, We Share. This is by Sharon Gordon. We like to share. We share desk. We like to share. We share toys. We like to share. We share snacks. We like to share. We share books. We like to share. We share crayons. We like to share. We share seats. We like to share. We share swings. We like to share. We share friends. We like to share. And we share books, crayons, seats, snacks, desks, friends, swings, and toys. So remember, when you go back to school next week, you need to learn to share with your friends, okay? But for now, we should not be sharing food, right? Not too much. Next book is called Sharing, and this is our last book for tonight. And this is by Weekly Reader. Let's see. Because this week we are learning about sharing. Sharing by Janine Amos. This is Sarah and Ali. Ali is playing with all of the doves. Sarah wants to play with Dove too. Sarah grabs the dove away from Ali. Hey! Ali yells. How does Ali feel? What do you think, guys? You think he's upset? He's happy? He's sad? Because she just took his dove. What do you think he feels right now? Tell your mommy. Tell your daddy. Dave comes over to talk with Ali and Sarah. What's going on? Dave asked. I want the doll, shouts Sarah. I was using it, screams Ali. I think Ali's pretty upset right now. You sound angry, Ali, says Dave. And Sarah, do you really need the dove? He asks. Ali and Sarah both now. I need lots of dove to make my farm, says Ali. I need some dove to make a pizza, says Sarah. Ali and Sarah both want the dove. What could they do? If we are learning about sharing, guys, what do you think Ali and Sarah can do right now so they can both be happy? Do you think Ali should give all the dove to Sarah, or Sarah should give all the dove to Ali? Or do you think they have to split it in half so they both can play? What do you think? Sarah thinks hard. Ali can give me some dove to make my pizza, she says, and he can have the rest. Yes, if you thought about that, guys, that was a good thinking, because this is what Sarah said to do. Ali thinks about it. He gives Sarah a handful of dove. Then he gives her some more. You have solved the problem, says Dave. You are sharing the dove. And that's what we have to learn to do, guys. We have to share with our brothers, with our sisters. And at school, you can share your crayons, okay? Now let's listen to the story about Alexis and Kelly. Alexis has some strawberry. Kelly come over. I want some strawberry, she says. Okay, says Alexis. Here. Kelly takes 3 strawberries. That's too many, says Alexis. How do you think Alexis feels? What do you think Kelly will do? So, if you have 10 strawberries and somebody asks you, can I have some strawberries? Will you give them 3? Or will you give them 5 so you both can have half and half? So now we want to know what Alexis is going to do and what Kelly is thinking to do. Let's find out. Kelly gives Alexis one of her strawberries. Now Alexis and Kelly each have two strawberries. So that's what we call sharing. I hope that you enjoyed the story time for tonight, and I hope that you guys are learning about sharing, because sharing is good. Sharing is sharing love and being kind. I'll see you tonight for bedtime story, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.